just noticed
Yeah,
that.
but
I'll show
I
you
want to
why.
give the people like a real life experience that, you know what I'm saying? Like a real conversation, something I brought to you, and then you
Right.
brought it to my attention, and it made me cautious in how I invested in it.
Right. What's the ticker
So
on there?
like these are real tactics. I think it's
Right. This is real
VET.
shit that's being used. What's the ticker for
Yeah,
better? Is it
I
VET?
believe I believe it's VET.
Is it better token? VETTER?
Yeah, Vetter token. Yeah.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I see
Okay.
your
Is
screen.
this it?
Yeah,
All right.
that's
So
better.
I grabbed the contract.
Hold on, let me explain. I brought this token to his attention, and I was about to get involved, and the brother put me on. He said, "Slow down," and he let me know, like maybe not, but more so not. So it definitely stopped me from going the direction I was going in with the project, and I just threw a little something involved in it. It's been cool, but
It should
the
sound like a
brother,
great ass project, and I was about to go in until I did my little research. And it's just
some
one
things too good to be true.
right. It's just one red flag with the dab that I'm gonna get into, and he could have changed his life. Shit, people change their life. But all right.
Go
So I
ahead, drop the
grabbed it.
game. Drop the game.
Yeah, I grabbed it, and then I went right here to token sniffer right out the gate. Wait, where? Yeah, I went to token sniffer, threw the contract in there. Right out the gate, it told me 100% high risk. I never seen a token at 0. Like sometimes it'll be 5. As you seen, Shiba was 55. You guys seen some other. This is 0. Right out the gate, it tells you there's a buy fee less than 10%. So someone to buy this token, you gotta have 12%. It's a 12% tax fee, and there's a sell fee. So to buy and sell, it's a total of 18%. That's always a red flag for me right off the gate. But if you look to the right here, you see unable to sell, honeypot. I saw that and I hit my guy up like, whoa, pump the brakes, bro. I could be wrong, but I'm going off the tools that I've used, and you see there's a lot of red flags out the gate. So that's already a red flag for me. It's telling me it's unable to sell honeypot, but you might be able to sell. Sometimes they'll do it slow, like they'll lock it up when it's high when you're trying to sell, and then you can't sell at that particular time, but you can sell when it goes down. So that could be fishy. That's not all we're gonna go off. So now we're gonna go off the contract analysis, ownership reannounced. So they basically tell you the contract contains ownership functionality, and ownership is not reannounced. A lot of these coins, people give up their ownership. It's a community coin. Those are the best coins. That's what we like in crypto. We don't want a CEO making all decisions like Elon Musk or somebody like that. This already told me that, hey, there's a guy in here that makes decisions, which means basically he could disable selling, he could change the fees, or he can mint new tokens. Strike 2. Here's another one. All other holders possess less than 10% of the token. So that means that it's saying all wallet contain a substantial amount of tokens. I saw that. When we do when you go check the wallet, you will see it's a group of people that got over the 5% threshold that I like. Come on down here to the liquidity. Not enough liquidity. They saying it's 83%. We like to at least have 95%. So if everybody trying to sell their stuff at one time, it's going to be a situation and you might not be able to sell. Had that happen to me a few times. I am one of the people that got caught up in the Squid Games because I jumped in without doing the right proper research, which this is. I just jumped in based off charts, based off the movement and all that, and I didn't even run the contract. I didn't audit anything or anything. I just jumped in. So that was my bad. I deserved it, and I shared it with the group how I got, but I was smart enough to only just put like $100 in. And what it was a 48-hour lock. What they did was they unlocked it and then sold everything. When I woke up the next morning, it was drained. It went straight to 0. So I don't know what you call that. Is that a rug pull? Whatever. It was a scam. So, but you see all of this stuff that's already telling you all the red flags here. Now, that's the first thing. So that's when I saw that, I hit him immediately to hopefully he wasn't going to put $1,000 or something in there. So, and then the next thing I'm going to the rug doctor. honeypot.rug.io. Make sure you guys notate these websites. You might want to write them down. So I still got the address. Put it in. Hopefully it said. It's telling you out the gate a trading fee of 10%, but less than. I already knew that from the other audit I did, but this just doubled down. I always want confirmation before I get down and dirty. So when you see this, it says, however, was able to sell the token again. So it's sellable, but who want to sell something for a damn 20% tax? That's my thing with SafeMoon. I don't have anything against SafeMoon, but it's like, okay, I got to pay 10% tax to buy, and I have to pay 10% to sell. That's 20% already out of my profits. I'm a numbers guy. I don't know how people looking at this. All right, so then that's already number two. I don't like that. So then I'm going here to LSR just to say maybe this showed me something different. Maybe all that other information was wrong, man. I could be wrong. There it is. It's pulled it up. It's gave it a very low score of 44 out of 100. So let me pull up. Why is it giving it a 44? Let's see why. Security risks. We're doing a smart contract audit and it's got issues. It's telling you that it has issues. Okay. Low, medium, high. Security threats. Let's see what's going on. Consider ordering multiplication before division. I have no idea what it is, but they're saying that it's a medium threat. So I'm paying attention. What else they talking about? Ensure unprotected call to function. Okay. This is high. This is a high risk. Has enough ether. Okay, so they're already telling you make sure that it has enough ether tokens. So that's a very high risk. You don't need to ensure that people got enough ether tokens to make it unless this is some type of situation. All right, so another medium. We can go on and on. There's just too many things here. But see, this is where I got that. So now I'll go back to PooCoin. Yeah, PooCoin. Hilarious. Let me get that. No, this is not PooCoin. This is PooCoin. I'm gonna put that in there for the chart. Better. It's probably gonna look good on the chart, and that won't deceive you. Well, not so great. It's definitely at the bottom. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna check the devs. And I'm doing all this before I even go to the website. I'm not going to go to the website and all that, you know, because we only have a limited time. I just want to make sure. I'm doing all this before I go to the website, because the website going to tell you, oh, we just burnt this and we did this. This is what the truth is. So here we go. I'm looking at devs wallets. Bing, 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 I see. Okay, a lot of activity. These dudes is moving. Okay. Okay, okay. Why are they doing that? First thing I'm thinking, are they paying themselves with this token? Are they using the transactions to come in, and then are they living off this? Because these transactions, you're basically sending this every day of the week. There's a transaction for the devs every day of the week. Like, come on, bro, what are you doing? Are you trading your own coin? See, these are red flags that I'm looking at right out the gate. What are we doing here? Okay, so I don't like what I see there. So then I'm going back. I want to see the holders. And then that's where you're also going to go down to the comments and see if anybody got scammed. And I think this is where I detected the information on the dev. Okay, so here's a burn address, 250 million burnt. That's only 6%. They'll probably tell you that they're burnt 30%. So a lot of times something will be burnt, but it won't be the percentage that they told you to get you to buy. So I'm gonna come down to comments, see if I can catch any scam comments down here. And see, this is where it gets mixed. You got people saying good stuff. See, the first top is good stuff. And then you got a lot of people getting wrecked. There you go. Somebody saying that there's no scams here. There you go. Scammers, look at this. Exactly. That's what I'm looking for. As soon as I see scammer alert, I'm digging in more. Then we come in. Let me see. If I see 3 or more people telling me it's a scam, there it is. And Mike is one of the devs, I think, that I told you about. So there it is. Ponzi schemes, please beware. This might have prompted me to look into the devs, because sometimes I don't look into the devs. Sometimes this shit don't even, excuse me, it don't even make it this far. So because I saw this, I looked into the devs, and we will after, and this is what gave me my full conclusion. There it is. This is the guy. This is the guy. Another one, back-to-back scammers by. All right, so now I'm like, all right, who the hell is Mike Cleninger? Because this dude is popping up, and then this is when I'm researching him. Who the hell is this guy? If you guys don't know about pre-search, hey, I'll talk about that next time. Why would you use Google for free and not get paid? That's all I got to say about it. Why would you do it? Okay, so I'm going to put him in here, and then I'm going to put scams next to his name and see what pops up. Yeah, there we go. Steam it. And this is what I believe I saw. This is a good website too. You should notate Steam it. And what do you see? Plot twist. Somebody did a whole blog on this dude. Mike Cleninger is a scam. And this is when I shot to my guy like, whoa, bro. And I read all of this, and then I just looked at it like, I just started looking more at like, okay, well, why is this guy a scam? And then I started looking more and more in there. And then as you go into Google, you just start seeing all this other stuff, and he was involved in something else. But right out the gate, you can see somebody wrote an article about this guy 4 years ago. So he'd been scamming. Oh, here it is right here. The company was USI Tech. I heard about that. This was some kind of fake Bitcoin multiplier, some old fake stuff. So right out the gate, it said it had 46 pages. So right out the gate, lets me know, all right, yeah, this dude is scamming. And this guy, here he is, right here at the bottom. I'm gonna highlight this right here if you guys can see that. This guy, he does this all the time. This was 4 years ago. So when I see that he's one of the developers on this project, big red flag, and that's when I hit him. But see, I still went over there because what we didn't do was go to the website. So when I went to the website, I had this one red flag here is when you go to the website, if the devs is not on there or a community team person or something like that, that could be a flag. See, they telling you that it's been audited, but a lot of people don't know that you could just pay for them to say something in an audit. So that don't mean that you gotta do your own audit. So I scrolled down here and I found what they was calling this guy. Here we go. Community run and operated. I'm waiting for them to pull up, I guess. Where are these guys at? Where's the team? Yeah, show the team. Or did you take the team off? Tell me you took the team off. I guess they took the team off. I guess people was. I guess a lot of people was like, "No, bro, I know that too." They cleaned that up. They took the team off. I swear to God, when I first came here, they had the development community devs team down here with all faces right here. It was all their faces. It was their first and last name, so you're able to look them up, and you can look them up on LinkedIn. See, the Discord and the Telegram, I don't spend time there because it's easy. They could block your comment. Like, I want to go to the Twitter where you can't delete it. You can't delete that it's a scam. Over there, they got bots that the SEO is controlled. As soon as you say scam or anything, you get blocked. So it just looked all good. So that's why you can't trust the Telegram or stuff like that. So yeah, they took dude off. But I think we've seen enough on Mike Cleninger, which would give me a red flag.
Yeah, he dirty. He dirty. Yeah, he got a history of being dirty.
And all of the audit on the contract, the code is bad, the contract is bad. The developer, he's in here, he's bad. I don't know, but what they're talking about sounds great. And then when I had looked at it last time, the chart looked great. But other than you see what the internet says. So that's the way I would basically do my audit and my research. So as you can see, it takes a lot of time, and you don't just jump into something like that. So let me see.
And this is an advanced level stuff.
I have it in my course that I teach, but I just wanted to teach, kind of go over it. And there's actually still like 3 or 4 more websites involved, but that's just too much.
And this is most important to I mean, this would be the procedure when you're dealing with a pre-sale.
Right.
Yeah, when you're
And
dealing with a
any kind
pre-sale.
of brand new shitcoin that just came out.
Yeah, that's advanced level. Most people are dealing with projects that are accessible to like Gemini and
Right.
crypto.com and things like that.
But
The bigger bags are with the higher risk situations.
as you see on Coinbase, that GYEN Guyan shit, that got hit with a regular rug pull too. So this just let you know that you need to do your homework on all of them, even if it's on Gemini or Coinbase, because that was on Coinbase.
That's crazy.
So, but damn, better looking really good. A lot of people pump it up. That's why I said you don't get too involved with a lot of people, because like I'm gonna say some of these YouTubers, even though I have a YouTube page now, some of these guys, they'll get paid to talk about a coin, but they don't own that coin. As soon as you go buy it, they go dump it off.
Absolutely.
So I seen a million videos on how dope Vetter is and how hot it is and all that, but you see what the chart did. So you can't get involved with these influencers, and like a lot of these times they're gonna put some celebrities out there. Like, red flag. If you hear Kim Kardashian talking about a coin, you already know what it is, bro. You already know. And that's how I got with eBay. That's how it saved me. Before I did all
let me if Kim K ever mentioned Audius, let's not put Audius in that
yeah, we're not. I'm talking
Audius
about brand
is a
new
solid
coin that's
project.
untested, that hasn't been out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Audius been out for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Audius is
we got any questions?
the competitor. Audius is the competitor of Spotify.